Hello everybody, and welcome back to Ori and the Will of the Wisps. We're on episode 5 now, I believe. I think I've been keeping track of that well enough. It says we're only 28% of the way through the game, after about 8 hours and 30 minutes of playing it. But we have collected 2 out of the 4 Wisps, so we'll see how that progresses. I believe last we checked, we were going to be heading to the wintry part, the northern area, but we were blocked off by a seemingly impassable path. But I had an idea for that. And my idea was to go around the other direction, and so we're going to try that today. Alright. We did also add all of these nice little, like, blue scalable things, the sticky stuff that you can sort of latch onto. Super convenient for getting around. Ooh, that looks like a secret area to me, and I don't think we've been there yet. Ah, more like ore, just sitting up here. Nice. Excellent. You love to see it. Okay. Oh no. Okay, we can get up there. There we go. Have we been up here before? I don't think so. I think this is our first time actually making it up the tree. Yeah, there's tons of secret areas we haven't explored here. There's just a ton of stuff. I also completely missed that orange juice. But yeah, no, it looks like we've never actually... I thought we'd been up here, but maybe we bought it at the end of last stream and I'm mistaken. Hey, little monkey.
Greetings, Spirit. Not everyone can be Mock the Brave, but there is a way to prove your bravery. Deep within Howl's Den it lies, a shrine to test your courage, or test the courage of any who dare. I would go myself, but my bravery is not in question.
Well, thank you for the rumor. I'm sure we'll investigate that at some point. Though we do need to go and explore a little bit to the east or west. Come to think of it, we actually aren't given any real cardinal directions. I'm just sort of assuming like what it's all supposed to be. So, if I'm not mistaken, on the map, it's up here and to the right. This should theoretically lead us into the area where we'd like to go. I hope. It's kind of our best lead at the moment, because we definitely know we can't get to it the other way. Farewell! Love the hammer so much. Alright, we have to do this. Dash over. Ooh. Oh, we already explored the secret area over there. Nice. Alright. Oh, sudden lag. Suddenly the game was like, nope, I'm gonna save now and you're not allowed to move anymore. Wow, we have so much health. Certainly nothing can kill us now. Hubris. The hubris of my mind looking at how large our health bar is now. Okay, we need to go up 1. Wait, wasn't this where the bear was? Oh, our spirit's talking to us. We're entering the domain of the great bar. He sleeps ahead, weary from the long winter of the decay. But the memory of the forest remembers the spring. Maybe we can remind Bar too, if we wake him. Okay, so this was where the sleeping bear was. The sleeping bear named Bar the bear. Rar the bear, basically. I have been standing here a long time, but the bear does not wake. Maybe I will try tickling him again if I can find something bigger than a tuft of grass. Well, we're gonna try our feather, because that's my guess as to what might tickle his nose and wake him up. Hey, friend. How's it going? Boop to snoop. Boop. Oh. Looks like that was the key. Hello, bear friend. Oh, we just sort of caused you to sneeze and you flew back a few feet. Alright. Are you awake now, perchance? Oh, hello, Bower the Bear.
I dreamt of your arrival, spirit. But you are too late, and this land is too hard, too cold. The spring blossoms sleep under the ice, high upon the mountain peak. There is nothing to do but sleep.
Alright, Bower. I mean, that seems like a perfectly reasonable response to me. I'm just gonna climb over your back, don't mind me. So we're in Bower's Reach, and I assume this was the right way for us to travel. Because it didn't look like the other area that we tried last time really had any way of us getting any further. Interesting. Now what is this? Oh, it's something we can latch onto. Like, I'm desperately trying to jump back onto it. We keep getting, like... Oh, I'm so sorry, Bower. My bad. It was, like, sort of letting me latch on and sort of not. Not quite sure what was happening there. Oh, I love having the triple jump so much. Makes my life so much easier. Alright, let's try that again. Ah, gotcha. So it's an icicle with a limited amount of time before we can get off of it. So that's the little trick to at least this part of it. So let's see if we can make it over before our icicle runs out. Nice. Oh no. Wait, would this crush his head? Sorry, can I look down? Can I pan down a little bit? Oh no. Okay, Bower, it's gonna be okay. Okay, that was a bit close. Maybe just a bit close. Mosquitoes! This isn't your natural environment. It's far too cold. Wow, can I just hover in the air and do this forever? Wow, hello. If I just continue to like jump and then double jump and then triple jump, I can just sort of do that forever. That is incredibly useful. Farewell! I sure do love the baseball bat so much. I love just being able to do that. Wait, what? You're not dead? Nonsense. Perish. Okay, so I can't cut through that. This is one of the ice frost things that needed to be heated up. We did that with a whole bunch of soup, except we don't have the soup anymore. So I'm gonna keep exploring this way a little bit before we go down, just to see if there's anything of interest. Nope, those are spikes. All right. Nope, doesn't look like there's anything over there. Okay, I guess we'll just descend then, but I'll get some healing before we go. Nice. Hey, Bower. Bower the Bear. Whoa. Oh, we've got soup. There's just soup sitting here. What? And this looks to be some sort of explosive soup monster. I want to go this way, so this one can go that way. Okay, so we've heated some stuff up, it seems, which means everything's no longer frozen. How do we get back up, I wonder? Oh, wrong button. There's just soup. Yeah, I wish I could tell you why. But there sure is just soup here at the moment. Okay, cool. We can just sort of make it back from here. Hey, Bower. Bower the Bear. Can I tickle your nose again? Nope, he's just sleeping. His nose cannot be tickled once more. Oh, but it looks like this defrosted quite a bit of stuff. This is lit again. Oh, there's actually a bit of healing down there for us. Oh, that's right, we got the spike upgrade for the hammer. Nice. Excellent. And I'm gonna assume these no longer cause us to slide down them. Oh no, because they're attached to horrible Half-Life monsters. Okay, we gotta get a little bit higher. I wish you could chain that in the air like you can the sword, but it doesn't really seem like you can. Oh, it does hit so hard though. Alright, so this still needs to be lit, but we don't have any soup available. Oh no, everything wants to eat us. Ooh, hidden area? No, it kind of looked like it. It was obscured by the foreground, and I generally assume that means hidden area. Oh, no spikes. No, please. Okay, let's go ahead and quickly heal. Oh, right, we got the sentry, too. Oh, right, we didn't name the butterfly. That's right. Gosh, we have so many things to do. I should put the sentry on something. I'm gonna put it on E for right now. Because why not? We don't really need the wing flap at the moment. Hidden area? Nope. I was hopeful, but apparently not. There is a lever here, though. Just something to... Ah, gotcha. That's gonna open up this. So we still don't quite know how to get soup into the into the other thing, the one that's like slightly higher up. But that's okay. I'm sure we'll figure it out as we go along. We'll just glide down. Nice. Okay, how do I get to that orange juice, you ask? Cleverly and with skill. Hopefully. Not quite. Maybe if I just sort of go here, jump back off? No. That's very doable. There we go. Okay, so everything here is frozen, which means we need soup. Okay, actually, I suppose I do need the flap, the wing flap. But I want to use this, so we're going to take off the hammer as much as it pains me, so we can try out the sentry. Okay, the sentry isn't powerful. The sentry is not really that powerful, and I need the hammer back. Oh no. Okay, I broke his shield. Would the sentry be more powerful if his shield wasn't active? Get him, butterfly. Not really. Okay. So unfortunately, the butterfly doesn't seem to be super worth it. Oh no. No, you don't. Okay, let's go ahead and heal. Indeed, soup indeed. We've got a lot of soup to deal with today. There's just random soup everywhere here. Okay, that goes a little bit further than I thought it would. Today's theme is soup. Alright. Okay, not quite. I feel like this is very much meltable. I just gotta aim it correctly. No, not quite far enough. I need it at a 45-degree angle if I'm gonna maximize the horizontal velocity, or maximize its horizontal distance. Yay, physics! That said, I might need to bounce it twice, actually. That might just be what I need to do. Let's bounce it up. Oh, so close. Oh, come on, come on. Yes, got it. I knew it. That looked like a secret area if I'd seen one. Excellent. Okay, let's try this again. This time getting it in what is not the secret direction. Which is where exactly? All the way over here. Okay, cool. So we gotta oof. We gotta juggle this one. Damn. Alright, we can do this. Let's try again. Let's get into position. Let's juggle it upwards a little bit higher. It is a very slow-moving projectile, to be fair, so we should be able to juggle it easily. Oh no! I lost control of my soup. Let's try this again. Now we can just launch it over there. Perfect. Now we gotta deal with half-life monsters. It could be worse. There could also be head crabs. Okay, friend. No, thank you. Wow, the hammer is just so good, isn't it? Oh, I say running it directly into him instead of using my hammer properly. All right. Let's go ahead and heal. Okay. Are you... No. Okay, we need something else for this, it looks like. Interesting. So this is blocked, and I don't know how to get up there. There's the bear. Bower the bear. Please just let me pan over. Okay. So we could go up here, we could go down here. I vote we explore both of those options before proceeding further, because I suspect there's more. Oh no, this is sand of some kind, so we probably can't explore that too much further. Do we need the soup in order to get up here? Maybe. At the very least, the soup made it easier. Okay, so let's see what's up here. Wait, that was definitely a secret area. Hold on. No, you don't. Okay, I was trying to avoid that. I was trying to, like, jump off and get over here, but that was not possible, it seems. Ah, it's our good friend Lupo the Mapmaker, whose voice I certainly don't remember. Well met, my wintry wanderer. Can't you see I'm sliding across this icy wasteland? The frost here in Bower's Reach makes everything so brittle. Have you ever seen a map shatter? Well, I hadn't either before I dropped one just yesterday. The splinters were sharp as glass. Care to purchase one of these cold-bound climbs for 250 spirit light? Yeah, well, I will, just to make you feel better, dear friend. Okay, so now we get a full view of where we're going, which is really nice. Awesome. Thank you, Bower. Always appreciate your help. This looks like a secret area. It's covered up by the foreground. It's literally my only, like, guiding light to where secret areas are. Speaking of orange juice and secret areas, not that this really is a secret area, but there's free orange juice there, so... Go away. Alright. Ooh, there's a little bit of energy. Nice. Have you ever seen a map shatter? No. Would you like to? Yeah, basically. I think it's about right. Completely conveys his emotional state there. Okay. Oh, that makes ice. Are you telling me that the ice won't shatter the other thing? Also, that launched us really far. Okay, so... Let's just try launching ourselves up here. Nice, that seems to have worked in my favor. I say, not quite making it to the other side. Let's try that one more time. Oh, spider friend. Hey, I can do that too now. Not that I have, but I can. Not that it's necessary, but I can. No, I definitely needed to glide on that from the top. Is this not grabbable? Oh, interesting. It might not be. I thought we'd be able to stick to it, but it doesn't seem like that's the case. Oh, hey, it's Talk. And Shriek, it seems. Hi. Okay. What are you doing here? You see that? She's almost majestic when viewed from a safe distance. Shriek began hunting these heights when the wind turned cold. I'm a bit of a wanderer myself, but I don't imagine curiosity... Oh wait, wasn't he British? Spurred that bird to roam the reach. Maybe these frozen wastes are just nicer than what she was leaving behind. Puh. I completely forget. I think he was British. I think that was the plan. Nice, we can sort of stun lock him a little bit. Oh, we can make it up there. That secret area. That's gotta be... There's a little ledge right there and everything. Okay, how did we make it up there? There we go. I'm very determined to make it up there. But I should probably get the soup ready first. Ah, there's the soup. Okay, juggle. Ow. The soup hurt me. And so did you. Go away. Oh, maybe it'll just hit it naturally? No, it won't. It definitely won't. I think what I need to do is let it go down a little bit and then juggle it. Okay, I didn't quite make it in time, so I might need to go around. That seems like a more reasonable approach. It's also significantly faster if I start it from this side, then go down, because it looks like it passes through here nicely. Yep, perfect. All right. There we go. Ouch. Okay, we should probably heal. Nice. There we go. Okay, we gotta time this right. Excellent. Now we just go get the last room from over here. And that's all 4. The most it can be is 4, so I assume the door is somewhere around here. Oh, nice. We got a little splash of water. Okay, there's the door, but there's also an underwater area that I want to explore. Ah, free orange juice. Excellent. Okay. So... Oh, there's an ancestry tree right below us. Nice. Hello there. Light burst. Oh, it's great for melting things. That's good. Okay, so we're switching this onto E, probably? Oh, yeah, we just get to generate projectiles now. Hello? we can bash off of our own projectiles. Ooh, that seems strong. We can make our own suit. Oh, I thought that was going to be a ledge for sure. Let me try that again. Okay, can't quite reach it from there. There's definitely a way of doing that, though. Oh, nice. Okay, we have to be on the ground to do it, though. I do want that Gorlek ore. I just gotta figure out how to get to it. Ooh, there's a house. Interesting. There's definitely a way of doing that. We can't launch it off of walls, so we'll probably just try to get up there a different way. This is somebody's house, I don't know whose. Oh, hold on. Oh, I'm out of energy, that's why I can't launch it. That would do it. Just suddenly realized, I was like, I wonder if this is because we're like on a wall or something, but no, the answer is just because I'm out of energy. So it does take energy to do, so I have to be conservative about it. Oh wow, these torches are connected to doors. Intriguing. Oh, a mysterious seed. We can give that to our seed planting friend, our little gardening friend. Nice. Oh yeah, I can launch this off of anywhere. Including in the air. Hello? Well, that seems really good if I can time it well. But the projectile moves really quickly, so not sure how much good that's gonna do us. At least for getting up there. I'm sure there's another way to do this a little bit more efficiently. Oh, interesting. It just refuses to go up there. Well, let's go ahead and get some more energy. Might as well fully charge while we're here if it's gonna give it to us. Excellent. Ooh, you're playing this awesome game? Yeah, we're on episode 5 now. This is, we did the first game in a Let's Play not too long ago, and then I was like, I want to do this game, because well, at the time when I did the original game, the second game had just pretty recently come out, I think. Like, not too long ago. Okay. Not quite sure how to get up there. It's definitely possible, though. Ooh, we're sort of standing on the edge. That's fine. Perfect. There we go. Nice. Also good to see a quest. Okay, so there's this tree that I definitely want to scale, just for the fact that it's a cool, scalable tree. So long as I don't run out of energy. Okay, no, I can't. But we could probably glide from here over to the branch. Oh, so close. I doubt there's anything actually this way. I was just curious to explore it, because exploring is important. Yeah, it came out this spring. Yeah, that's what I thought. And so I was like, it sounds like a good time to play the original game, and because I played the original game, or part of the original game, but I don't think I ever finished it actually. And so I really wanted to go through it and then go through the new game, this one, the second one, after that was finished. And we've got 2 of the Wisps so far, 2 out of the 4. And I anticipate we'll get the 3rd today. We just need to go, we should explore this area to the left. We should get the Gorlek ore that's here and here. And then we should go to the right and, yeah, go up to the highest reach, it seems. Excellent. All right, well, let's travel onwards. Okay, so there's Gorlek ore, like, right above us, right? Yeah, right up there. Well, we gotta explore that. The more Gorlek ore, the merrier. Ah, that's what's hidden in here. That's the thing that I wanted to reach before, but couldn't figure out how. No, you don't. Go away! Excellent. So we probably do that like this. Okay, not quite. Let me conserve those jumps a little bit more. Or maybe I have to do it falling down from here. That sounds reasonable as well. Oh, better yet, hold on. We just got this cool new ability, the charged light bash. We could probably just use that because we can generate our own projectiles now. Nice. That's so convenient. Actually, we could have fallen down from here and I didn't realize it. That's really cool. I love how this game rewards you for exploring in different ways. That's really good design. Okay, let's go past talk and see if we can... Interesting. Mysterious little pool. Very suspicious little pool. We can get over here. Hammer! Hammer, save me! There we go. It almost chomped the spider. Okay, so that's blocked off by sand, and we don't know how to get around the sand. Don't forget you have a dash as well. That's true. Thank you for reminding me about the dash. I'm so used to playing the original, where there wasn't a dash like this, like on control. And I definitely forget it way more than I should. It's such a useful ability. Ah, nice. A little save area. All right. Well, now we've got a gate. I don't suppose that would open by me just attacking it, so I anticipate there's something else I need to light on fire, probably? We can teleport back here as soon as we found it, so that indicates it's probably in another part of the castle, Mario. Alright. Let's see if we can get whatever secret items over here. More Gorlek ore. Excellent. We need that to fix up the sanctuary. Ooh, okay. Slightly dangerous. Alright, so there's actually some Gorlek ore that I missed over there. There is something below here that I might want to take a look at. And then we don't have any way I think of... Well, actually, maybe this is separate, so maybe we could get up here. And there's a nice, elegant way of doing that now that we have our new ability. Let's go take a look. Yeah, we'll head down this way, I think, for now. Yeah, there's actually something... Oh, that's blocked off by sand. Okay, maybe not. So let's try this direction then. Oh yeah, this was the part with the candles that we now know we can light. Come on. Stop swinging, you little candle. Perfect. Now we have a bit of wind to guide us upwards, but I have to check what's down here first. Okay, that's not worth it. But I'm going to get it anyway. Okay. So where are we? Oh, hey, it's a little Moki.
Well, what is that smell? Could it be spicy marsh clam soup?
We found the Moki that needed the soup.
Oh, thank you. I am saved. Such soup.
No problem, little Moki. What'd you give us in return? Oh, we got a comfy hat. Excellent for providing shade. Well, I hope you enjoy the soup, little Moki. Okay, we can't break that ice, it seems. Such soup. I really love the Moki. They're adorable. Okay, so let's aim carefully. So we're on the other side of where this was. I think I should probably use a charged bash to get up there. Nice. Okay, let's try that again. We're gonna need a lot of energy to get through this place. Okay, so that opened that. That's phenomenal. So if we need to teleport back for any reason, we can. Oh no, not one of you lizards. Shoot. I love the hammers so much. What a phenomenal addition to the game. Speaking of hammer, we now have the ability to do this, which is insane. Didn't we find someone who wanted a hat? Did we? Well, I don't remember the hat person. I remembered that one of the Moki needed soup, but I don't remember the hat person. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. I have a feeling if we weren't careful about that, that definitely would have crushed us. Ow. You'd think with a triple jump I'd still be able to manage that, but apparently not. Can we break through this? No, the wooden part is on the other side. But we can jump up here with a lovely new ability. I actually kind of need to be on you and then jump off. That's not worth our trouble. That's not worth our trouble. That's only like 50. I guess it does boost our damage. We have that little ability on. Oh. Do I need to be... Oh, careful. Oh, no, come on. Oh, I can't jump... Ah! Okay, so I can't jump through them, it seems. So let's go back and try that one again. The good news is we can now get through this. Let's try that one more time. All right, so... Oh no! Oh no, it ate us! Oh, it instantly kills us. Oh, all right, I see how it is. Okay, that wasn't very good. Ah, oh no. All right, so slight mistake there. Let's see if I can try that one more time. Getting that timing is right, but I'll be honest, I didn't anticipate the our little friend there, our little chompy friend, to just instantly murder us. I thought, all right, I'll take 10 damage or something like that, and it's fine. But apparently that's not the case. Apparently it is perfectly willing to devour us whole. There we go, we're on the wall. Okay. No! Okay, no, it just deals 40 damage. We just got really unlucky and only had 40 health left. Okay, let's just be careful. We're just gonna... No, 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 little friends, it's fine. Don't you worry. Don't you worry your little heads about it. All right, so... Okay, almost. Come on. I'm like pressing the up arrow, but it's like, nah, we're not gonna go up. We're gonna go slightly to the side first. Oh, that's not... Okay, that looked like a ledge, but apparently it's not, so never mind. Okay, let's see if I can throw this up first. And then... Okay, I couldn't quite bash... Wait, hold on. If it opens like that, it instantly kills you. Okay, good to know for the future, I guess. I say landing right back where I was before. trying to hold it for long enough so it charges. Okay, I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. Oh, this contraption needs to be opened by something. Oh, it's blocking our path over here. Okay, that's unfortunate. Well, did I miss a candle? Or maybe there's something secret over here that I need to take a look at? Fracture. Ah, so we can split our light burst into 3. Not that that's super useful for us, if I'm being honest. Okay, that's definitely doable. Okay, so this is blocked off by something. Something, I say. We know we can't get here, and we know we can't get here. I'm inclined to believe there's something here that we missed, maybe? Like, maybe there's a candle or something I needed to light that I didn't see. Maybe up there. Where did I just get spirit light from? Or orange juice, I suppose I should call it. It is orange juice, after all. Okay, let's try to go up this way again. Hold on, there's something up here. Yeah. I'm not sure it's the light we're looking for, but it's probably something. Oh no, it's behind us. Go away! Well, almost. I'll take it. Okay, so there's one candle here. Wasn't there something else over this way, though? Maybe not. There's the spirit well here that we might as well heal at. Oh, that's good to know. Thank you, Quest. It has 2 versions. If you're in the air, you get a weaker version, and if you're on the ground, you get a stronger version. Gotcha. I thought you had to charge it for a period of time in order to be able to use it. That is good to know. Thank you. Okay, so, important question. I should also look over here instead of trying to manage the stream dashboard from here, because it's not showing me the channel point things, if anybody redeems them. So there's a gate here. I anticipate we'd have to light something on fire in order to be able to get through it, but it's probably near that area. Like, I anticipate it wouldn't be very far away. It's not like we're worried to make you travel a super long distance. Normally, the parts of the puzzle that you need to solve are right next to the areas you're looking at. So I anticipate we just missed something important. I don't know how to get up there. I think even with a bash projectile, that's a hard one to do. I don't see anything up there anyway, except for like a little bit of extra orange juice, which could be useful. Yeah. Because this is closed. It doesn't seem like there's any way of getting it open. But we definitely need to have it open if we're going to be able to progress to the other area. That's a bit of a conundrum. Theoretically, there's something we can use. I did try hammering it to see if it was, like, breakable, but it doesn't seem like it is. I wonder if... There was the one candle that we saw up there. I'm gonna try going back to it, see if maybe there's another candle somewhere that I missed. Or something similar. Oh, the candle's not lit. No, don't eat me. Okay, interesting. Maybe we died and we didn't get to see it in time. That's probably it. Oh, no. Speaking of dying and not getting to see it, I was desperately trying to not get chomped and then ran into the spikes. Okay, well, we know what to do now, which is great. So I definitely just, like, died that one time and then... Okay, that's not a spike that could hurt me. Just forgot to relight the candle. Okay, this is fine. There we go. Perfect, there we go. Now it's ready to go. I could probably just water jump this way and make it. Yeah, nice. There we go. Excellent. So we've made it to the next part, which is going to lead us up to the third wisp. Oh no, don't give me a cutscene. Oh, it's one of you, friends. Mini boss battle time. Ooh, Beetle, we haven't seen you in a while. Oh no, there's two of them. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Oh, I was certain that we'd be able to get him before his animation finished. I was a little too confident there. I was certain one more sword swing, but... unfortunate. We also do have a projectile, which we can use. Which does deal a decent bit of damage, actually. Come on. There we go. I wonder if we do this, if we can attack him from a safe distance. Nope, he can block it with the shield. Alright. Oh, I don't like this. Dash this way and throw things at them. Just do it all at range. Nice. Alright, that worked. Thank goodness. The bow got all spicy. No, it's actually a new ability where we get to throw soup at people. We have acquired the power of soup. Well, worry not, you're here to witness all of the powerful soup throws that we're going to achieve on today's stream. Ooh, you're red and angry, and I just dashed right into spikes. Excellent maneuver. 10 out of 10, top tier strategy. They'll never see it coming. Alright. Okay, we're probably just gonna have to bash projectile, I guess? We can also jump off of our own soup. Oh, no you don't. Ooh. I like the dash into the sword attack. That's really fun. Not that I did it well, but it was really fun. Okay, well, we're just gonna keep ascending to the top, I guess. I'll try to look for secret areas along the way, but I might have already missed one. Seems like along that journey upwards there probably was one. Ooh, okay. Have we already made it to the top? That would be convenient. Oh, little Wisp friend, we don't have to do a boss battle for you. Excellent. Oh, never mind. In the distance, there's a shriek. Okay. I assume it's running for our lifetime. Yep. Avalanche. Time to escape. Whoa, no. Wait, what? Oh, it was a trick. It was a trick. It was a trap. Oh, no. That wasn't, in fact, meant to guide you down. That was meant to kill you. Which, in hindsight, should have been obvious. Oh, it's just like the other ice area in the original game. You gotta dodge the falling spikes. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, that's a... Ah! Stop sticking to walls! Oh no! Oh, we did it! Wow, second try, nice. Okay. Oh boy. Open your eyes, little spirit. You are safe now. Oh, it's the bear.
You have awoken the forest's memory, and me along with it. I almost did find you in all that snow.
Oh, hey, Bar. It's so good to see you.
Now spring will return to the reach, though some will not welcome it. The creature shriek is one. I saw her as I slept and dreamt dark dreams. She was born from dust, rising as the world fell beneath the ashes.
Oh no, that's so sad. Oh my god. Oh, poor little Shriek. Aw, it's so cute. No. That's probably why she hates Ku so much. What she's being reminded of constantly. The fact that she's an outcast.
To ash and dust she returned. She is lost. A pitiful creature, her heart is stone. Gone too is the summer of the past, never to return. But thanks to you, Spirit, a new summer will rise to take its place. So I have dreamt.
Nice! Well, we found yet another wisp, and I think the only one left is the heart of the forest, which is to our way over here, past like the Silent Woods. Yeah, there's some stuff over here, and then another wisp up that direction. So we can get there pretty quickly by teleporting, but we should see if we have enough to spend. Oh, no. Oh, that switches things. That's right, it's space dwarf. That's right. Great character design and great storytelling, I agree. I think the games are phenomenally renowned for their storytelling. They do a really, really good job. And oftentimes without any dialogue or any narration. Like, for the most part, the most intense scenes are done purely visually, which is pretty incredible.
What's this I hear about the spring coming to life from the frozen peaks? All it took was a little spirit to get things moving, am I right?
Now, if only you could stop the desert winds from howling my people's homeland. Oh, interesting.
Care to help make these glades a better place?
Well, we do have enough to actually do something, so we can clear the cave entrance, or make some more housing. I vote we go ahead and fix the cave entrance so it doesn't collapse. I don't exactly know where it is, or I don't remember. So let's take a look at that. I'm really interested to see what that involves.
Fantastic. I'll get right on that.
Just curious, do you have me as a friend on Steam? And can you see my ghost traces? I don't know. I'd have to check.
The cave entrance is safe and ready to explore. Well, the entrance is safe, at least. Be careful down there. Care to help with another project?
Well, we don't have enough ore at the moment. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look down there. Because we do have a side quest that we might as well go check out. Did I pass it? I think I did. It goes down here. Yeah. Ah, hello, little Moki. Can I talk to you? Nope. All right.
I just hit it out of Oh no! Oh no, it's the darkness. Oh, okay, never mind. Hold up 1 second. Wait just a minute.
Boy, I'm glad we have Flash. Oh, excellent. Heart-shaped acorn. Oh, a precious gift given to a timid Moki. Oh, that's so cute. Oh no, the darkness will consume us if we're not careful. Can I jump there? Yep. All good to go. Nice. Yeah, I could have sworn we were friends on Steam, actually. Well, we'll have to fix that after this, that's for sure. So we can get back to the entrance. Was there anything I missed, though? It doesn't show us a map. So at the very least, let's go ahead and return this to our little Moki friend. My acorn, you found it. I will never let it go again. Well, I hope you're happy. A large spirit light container. Nice. You love to see it. More sand. I anticipate the thing to unlock the rest of the sand stuff is probably in the desert. So, let's go ahead and see what upgrades are available. Hey, Twillin. Care to refine your spirit shards, or buy an entirely new shard, perhaps? Let's take a look at what shards are available. Wing Clip, Energy, Vitality, Overcharge, Swap. That's right. I don't think we wanted any of those, but we do want to take a look at the upgrades that are available. Splinter, Resilience, Ultra Bash, Light Harvest, Catalyst. Interesting. So we're currently using... Oh, I thought tab was the button. Maybe it wasn't the button. Tab, and then I can use... Page down. That's right. Gosh, why is it page down? Alright. So right now we have Magnet equipped. We have Sticky equipped because it's super useful. Triple Jump is super useful. We can upgrade Light Harvest. That would be good. And then we have Spirit Surge. Alright. So let's go ahead and upgrade that one. Let's view upgrades and take me to this one. So we can drop 4 instead of 3. Or the enemies drop 4 instead of 3. So this is basically just investment to get more energy, which increases our damage and so forth. Oh, Stats Guy. We should go to Stats Guy. I thought there was going to be a jump for a second. The bash, but we don't really need it. Hey, Mote, what was your voice? Like, American paparazzi thing? I saw what Shriek did to your friend, Nori. I'm truly sorry. I think Ku reminded her of something she hates. We've heard this dialogue before. Care to see my records of you? Yes, creepy stalker. Tell me what. We're at 110 deaths, because I'm great at this game. We've only drowned 8 times. We've been eaten 29 times, and the 79 other times have been death by hazard. Let's see. We've slain 496 enemies. Spent 287 energy. Wow, look at all this data. That's so cool. We've upgraded only 20% of our abilities so far. Biggest single attack was 120 damage. That must have been a result from hitting someone into spikes. 4,120 jumps. What's the 2 out of 5 on the orb things? 2 out of 5. Shard. Oh, those are the shard slot upgrades. So we could get more spirit shard slots. I don't exactly remember how. I think there's like certain things we need to do, like certain challenges, if I'm not mistaken. Glow time. Oh, there's glow time. 2 minutes and 54 seconds. That seems really low, actually. Airborne time, 33 minutes. That's incredible. Longest air time was 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Pretty epic. So I believe the spirit shard thing, that's one of our rumors, if I'm not mistaken. I haven't... Oh, right, we need to go regrow the glades. We got to get the new seed we found over to that guy. There is a way to do it. I don't 100% remember what it was, but I think it's somewhere around here. There's like a rumor or something like that. Oh, there's actually a rumor we can investigate by teleporting. We'll do that after we get the seed to this guy. But I don't 100% remember what it was. I will take a look at that in a minute. We should probably invest in that, to be fair. Getting more of those would be strictly beneficial for us, because like we could have resilience on in addition to other things, etc., which would be incredibly useful. Okay, yeah, he's all the way over this way. He's below us, I think? In his little house? Yeah, here he is. Hey, Thule, what was your voice like? My kind, we aren't adventurers. If it weren't for the frost, I'd never have left my old hut. I'd never have seen the wellspring or Qualix Hollow, and the seeds I found there. Who knows how many they scattered, waiting to be planted in these quiet glades. Would you like to see what that small spring plant seed can become? Yes. So we get little bouncy seeds. We get little jump pads now. That's nice. I thought I saved every seed, but it seems this one was left behind in the cold against all odds. And survived against all odds, I should specify. Then let's get started. Oh, this time we're actually tilling the earth. Nice. And we get little bounce pads. Oh, that's cute.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't worry about stepping on spring plants. They're carnivorous, but eat quite rarely. I've only witnessed it once myself. Okay, that's very concerning. Hello? Alright, so we should teleport ourselves down here and check out that one rumor that the Moki was talking about. I'd like to see it. I would too, but I have a feeling it's in there just for flavor text. It is nevertheless terrifying. Is Ori made of meat? That raises an even bigger question. As a spirit, what exactly is Ori made of? I'm pretty sure Ori is made of light. So, oh, that works. Nice. I thought I had to do that downwards, but apparently not. Oh, nice. Is this a combat shrine? It is. Okay. Combat shrine time. Okay, that's one. There's the exploding caterpillar. I'm just having the light on for a little bit of AoE damage. Because that 3 damage a tick is really good. Yeah, look at that. It's doing so much work for us. We do need to heal, though. Otherwise, we're going to be in a lot of trouble. I can do that as well, little friend. Nice. What do we get? Is this one of the, yeah, that's one of the shard slot upgrades. Nice. So we just need to do these combat shrines. I remembered there being a rumor related to it. I just wasn't sure which rumor it was. And apparently it's the combat shrines. So we'll have to keep an eye out for those. Which means we can equip a new one right now. Now the question is, which one do we want? Which one do we want? We don't use the bow nearly as much as we used to. It was really good early game. The resilience is really strong. Bounty. Ooh, drop double spirit light, but are much more dangerous. I'm not sure I'm ready for that one. I do like finesse. I like the idea of having a crit. Ultra Bash seems useful. Life Harvest could be beneficial. I think Life Pack turns us into basically a warlock. I don't think that's quite what we want. I'm gonna go for finesse for right now. We don't have a ton of combos, but it's more on the lines of let's just have something that's beneficial. I think having an occasional crit is gonna be super helpful. Next things next, though, we should probably head back into the Silent Woods. Yeah, over here. And begin our journey deeper inwards. I think Ori is made of spirit. Yeah, light. Yeah, that's my guess. All the bow upgrades? I think the bow upgrades will be super useful, but we haven't been using the bow nearly as much. I used it a lot in the early game, like constantly in the beginning of the game, but I haven't used it that much since. Ranged damage is really good, but at the same time, I don't know, I've been preferring melee damage with the hammer and the swords quite a bit more, and I'm gonna turn on Light Burst because that is super useful. So we haven't explored past this way before, so I don't actually know what awaits us. Yeah, this is completely unexplored territory. Brand new. Oh, ooh, careful. Oh, right, those explode. That's right, I remember that mechanic. I might need the feather back, actually. Where are we going? Okay, we're going down this way, I guess. And I guess to the right. It's so empty, there's no life whatsoever. Except for the occasional strange exploding thing, it seems. Is there anything this way? Yes, there is. Ah, something mysterious. Another combat shrine, how perfect. Yes, we are adept now in the powers of soup-mancy. Speaking of which, I say hitting that incorrectly. Okay, we should actually probably turn. No, actually, you know what? We're gonna use the soup. We're gonna use the power of soup, and it's gonna go great. Okay, I missed. Didn't quite time that correctly. I take it back. We're just gonna use the hammer. We're just gonna destroy everything with a hammer. Soup-mancy. Nice. There we go. The power of soup. Oh, there's just hidden stuff over there. I probably should have taken a look at that. No, go back from where you came. Okay, these guys just throw things at you, so two can play at that game. I can bash it back at them, though. Shadow orbs. Wow, they're really fast, though. Oh, shoot. And they explode in an AoE. We can definitely do that. That was totally fine. I just needed to... Well, I just needed to be a bit faster about the bashes. Yeah. Nice. Alright. Your turn, friend. Okay. Whoa, gotta watch out for projectiles. Alright. They're really fast. But I can shoot these ones and it probably does me a little bit more good. Right back at you, bud. Or not really. Hold on. I can aim that properly. Oh, they canceled each other out? Or maybe not. Hold on. Maybe I didn't see that quite correctly. Hidden orange juice. We got that for the win. There we go. More powerful. And now we're going to head dash him. Farewell, friend. Okay, looks like there's another wave about to start, so let's go ahead and heal. Switch back to our sword. Right, can't do that. Oh, it's just a whole bunch of exploding guys. Oh, no? Okay, soup. Soup for the win. Excellent. Okay, the soup has saved us. Now we just need to regenerate again. Hold on. I am trying to... Oh, no. Oh, soup. Oh, no. Oh, no. That wasn't going well at all. Okay. We can do that. We can do that for sure. Just gotta be a little bit more careful. So far, so good. heal. And now we're gonna get ready for the floaty, guys. That's okay, we're just gonna gather them all up together. And then they'll chain react and explode all at once. This will be fine. Excellent, there we go, perfect. Okay. Okay, Hammer, come on. Hammer for the win. Ah, there's still one over here. Well, I'll just shoot your projectiles right back at you, assuming I can aim, which is a big assumption. Wow, come on. There we go. Right there. Nice, we did it. And unlocked yet another shard slot. Excellent. Well, now what do we equip? We could go for Reckless, which would work with. Actually, we don't have resilience. You know what? Why not? That seems good. Basically, we become super tanky. Or we could replenish our energy when doing melee damage, but that doesn't seem super useful. There's so much energy everywhere. There are lots of other ones, though, for us to find along our way. I think we're going to go for resilience for now. The bow is great for those exploding balloons. I don't doubt that at all. I just don't have it active. Normally I switch between this and this if I need the bow. That said, I think our soup worked fine for that case. For sure, though, if we start running into a lot more of them, the flap and the bow are both pretty good. Flap is great if you can, like, throw them into spikes. And the bow is good, don't get me wrong. We just don't have, I mean, we could upgrade it and it'd be fine. But I just haven't really felt the need for it too much. I say, seeing yet another enemy that probably would have been good with the bow instead of the sword. Sorry, I was slightly distracted. We need to go up there. Okay, if they're gonna be these guys everywhere, then maybe it would be a good idea to invest in switching to the bow abilities. But I also kind of need the bash at the moment anyway, if I had to guess. Oh, there's something up there. Okay, we can definitely do that. Oh yeah, well, we don't have to bash at all. We can just fly ourselves on over. It's perfectly fine. The feeding grounds. Oh, that's pleasant. Oh, that's a phenomenal thing to call it. Like, the bow is instrumental in the Qualic fight, and I guess we really haven't used it too much since then. Okay, so, hey there, Shriek. How's it going? We're just gonna see. Oh no! Ori. Okay. It's fine. It's okay, Shriek. Don't you worry. It's perfectly okay. Just go away. Okay. All right, so this is suddenly turned into same thing as like the original game, where we gotta hide from the giant owl that wants to kill us. Oh, it's up there. Oh, dang, we were just a little bit too slow. I saw the cloth and was like, all right, that's where we need to go, and then I jumped past it. Okay. Oh, there's a. You need to wait a little bit because it's not on a timer that's like it stops when you get up here. You just need to be patient a little bit. Wait for her to not be be distracted by something in the distance, and then go for it. Okay, I see. Oh no, come on, get on the. I beg of you, Ori, please. Okay. We're good. She's gonna be distracted. She's distracted. Now we go up here. It's perfectly fine. There's nothing here. It's just a piece of cloth. Look the other direction, please. Yes, thank you. That's incredibly convenient. All right. Now where do we go? Oh no, where do we go? Where do we go? Up here. Oh no! I think I see it. Oh wait, no, that's there. Oh, okay. Never mind. The music was slightly quieter when we actually just, like, attached to that. Alright, cool. This is fine. Everything's okay. It's all okay. It's all okay. Run, 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 run. You can't see me. I'm invisible. It's fine. Everything's okay. Alright, now where do we go? The camera's not changing, so I'm just gonna make a run for it. Where am I supposed to go? I just had to make a run for it. Oh, a save point. Oh, so I'm gonna assume we're safe. Nice, alright. I think this is the weakest part of the game because it's not clear where you're supposed to hide. I do have to agree, it was really difficult to see what was part of the foreground and what was part of the background there. It definitely could have been improved for sure. That said, I did figure it out. Like, the music was sort of a key in terms of, was really key in terms of figuring out where exactly I needed to stop. Okay, so there's a lot of sand here, so I'm going to assume this is where we get the ability to sand? To, like, go through sand in some way? Okay. We can see ghosts in the sand here, Ori. This was the home of the Gorlek before the decay drove them underground. Is this what all Neowyn will become if we cannot bring back the light? Well, I certainly hope not. Everything turns into desert. Okay, so I see a little Gorlek friend down here. Oh, and a sandworm. Hello. Anyways, off to bed. Alarm goes off in 6.5 hours. Well, thank you for stopping by, Quest. I hope you had a nice time being here. It was great having you by. Have a nice rest. Enjoy your evening. Oh, and add me as a friend on Steam before you go to sleep, for sure. Definitely need to do that. Can't believe we didn't do that before this. Ooh, a little bit of Gorlek ore. And some sand that disappears. Which account? I think it's Logan A13. Which isn't TH Weaver, unfortunately. I made the Steam account long before TH Weaver was an idea. Yeah, it's just Logan, A, and then 13. All one cohesive thing. Oh, you have shells. Interesting. Okay. Oh, you jumped so quickly. Alright, so... lots of sand, not a lot of ways to get around said sand. Oh, you've got a little shell and now you don't. Sorry, little friend. Oh, that's a terrible trap. Also, this looks like a giant soup container. It is a giant soup container. Alright. Oh, see it? That's a spike. Didn't quite see it. I love the music here. Alright, so let's take a look at our map so far. There's area down here blocked off by sand. There's a life cell fragment that I missed. Hello? We're going back to that right now. Oh no, spikes. Okay. Gotta beware of those. Farewell! Aw, poor little friend. Alright. Is there a good way to get up here? No, that's sand blocked there anyway. Okay, so my guess is that we might be able to bash up that way? Not quite. Interesting. Maybe I just have to be very quick with my jump. Also, we are dying. Maybe I can't get up there quite yet, because I'm not sure how to bash off of a platform that disappears. Namely, I want to, that is to say, like, there's no way to make our little projectile without it turning into one we can't bash off of. Because, like, if I try to do this, it's one of the small projectiles, not one of the large ones. So that might be something we have to come back for later? Looks like it. We'll stop back by, don't you worry. The spikes are a lot closer than they appear. It's like a warning in like one of those rear view mirrors. A little warning that says objects in the mirror may be closer than they appear. Spikes may be closer than they appear. Always. All right. So. Oh yeah, send me your friend codes via Discord. 10 out of 10. That's definitely the way to do it. Thank you, Danny. Ooh, there's a spirit shard up there. I saw you, little spirit shard. And a hidden area there for sure. Oh my god, you go so quickly. Cease your jumping antics. Nice. Here we go. Oh, that's interesting. Now that's good puzzle design. We have to get rid of the sand in order for that to destroy it. Last stand. Deal 20% more damage when you're below 15% life. Well, that happens frequently, though I try not to let it happen. Oh no. Alright, so we found another good spirit shard. We may equip that later. We'll see. That is also a spike. Alright. Alright, so we're at the edge of the map here. Oh, that like one-shots it. That's so good. Okay, so that's gonna disappear. Oh, you look friendly. Hey there, friend. You're a Gorlek miner.
Huh?
Traveler, a word? No, don't worry. I escaped the corruption that befell many of my kin. But there is one problem. You don't happen to have any water, do you? I fear my canteen broke in a fall. Not that I'm thirsty. We Gorlek are tough. I could survive in this desert for days. What are you talking about? But a drink of fresh water now and then is good for the spirit. And my spirit is parched. Yes, I see, of course. Incredible. I looked over to the side to see if somebody redeemed Hydrate, because that would have been a hilarious time to do so. Alright. So, there's a little bit of... Oh, an ancestor tree. Hello? 3 people redeemed Hydrate simultaneously. Incredible. Well, that's 3 sips of water from my due to unfortunate... Oh wait, it's on this side too. Yeah, due to unfortunate circumstances, I am awake mug. Incredible, thanks Danny. Alright, I'm now super hydrated. Okay, so we can press control to move through the sand and then control again to burrow dash. Ooh. Nice. Wow, that's fast. Oh, we've got a little tunneling mechanic. Wow. Look at that. That's so cool. All right, what does the pedestal do? Oh, we can do a spirit trial. Nice. Okay, so there's a little bit of orange juice below us. Might as well go get it. Oh, and by a little bit, I mean a ton. Hello? Wow, that's so fast. We are the sandworm now. Hydrate should be 4 ounces of water at least. I don't think that's feasible. I take like, I'm gonna drink like a decent bit from like what remains for 4 hydrates, don't get me wrong. But I don't think I should chug it. That seems like a terrible idea. Hello there, weary wanderer. I'm not sure whether the spirits need water, but if you do, I'm sorry to say you'll have to look elsewhere. Some may think there's not much to chart in a barren place that sands, but the sands shift all the time. I could make map after map after map. Speaking of maps, care to purchase one for 300? Sure, I would love to. Much obliged. Secret area? I see something hidden by the foreground. I assume it's the secret area. Or assume it's a secret area, I suppose I should say, but it appears it is not in this case. Okay, so we can explore significantly further now. Oh, look at that. That's fantastic. Excellent. Oh no, sandworm. We can burrow dash into them to damage them. I'm trying, but it's really hard to aim. Okay, I'm gonna switch controls for a second, because I think this will be easier if I do it with the arrow keys. Oh, I'm trying. There we go. Yeah, that's way better with the arrow keys because of where control is situated on the keyboard. Nice. There are spikes under the sand. I should watch out for those. Can I exit? Thank you. Incredible. Okay, so there's the life cell over there that I think we can get to now. Ow. No, you don't. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, no. Okay. Energy cell fragment. Nice. Wow, that was terrifying. Okay, this is fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Oh no. I was like supremely confident that we would be able to hit it with the hammer before the spider like actually. Okay. Okay. Come on. There we go. Boy, that's hard to aim. Alright. Can we damage you coming out of this? I'm not even gonna risk it. Come on. There we go. Nice. And a life cell fragment. Perfect. Okay, now what? We should probably try to head up there. On the giant soup pot. Okay, can we go into the soup? We can. The soup is our friend. Ow. Okay. Ow. Wow, that's a lot harder than it looks. It is so fast. Okay, so we should probably head this way? Nice, there we go. Oh, we already turned that. So, sandworm. Okay, switching controls. Sandworm. Ow. Oh, you gotta be so careful of where you move, because there are spikes in every direction. But that's really convenient. Another life cell fragment. This is so nice. We can explore so many places that we couldn't before. And another energy cell fragment. Wow. These are just everywhere. Ah, okay. I was like, what are you guys discussing now? And I just saw counts, and I was like, ah, of course. My death count increasing as we go along. We've already been this way, so let's try to head back the other direction. Oh, no sandworm. We can bait the sandworms into the spikes, though, which is really good. There's a door somewhere around here. Ow. What are you? Just some background cactus. Alright. So... Ow. Oh no, I don't like that. Lasers. Oh no. Not the lasers. Not in this game, too. Oh wait, I could use control to go through that. Alright, we've got this. Nice. What does this one do? Enemies respawn faster? No thank you, I'm good. I guess to generate more orange juice or something, if you needed it. My guess is that that's really good for, like, when you need to, like, when you find a cluster of enemies, and you really just need to farm them for, like, orange juice and stuff. That's probably when it's going to be most useful. That said, that is not currently a necessity. Ow. Yay, more orange juice, because we're finding orange juice all over the place. Oh no. We are now no longer able to reach that. That's okay. We'll just have to go back through here. Nice, there we go. So we do need a second keystone. I just don't know where that is. Yet. we will find it. Oh, hey, Talk.
Oh, no, me.
This is the place. What was his accent? Right. Here's where the Golok of old built their wonders, towering spires, swooping arches. All gone to dust and ruins now, while a great core-like cower beneath the sands. Bah. Truth be told, I came out here hoping to find something worth scavenging. What I found was sand. A lot of sand. You seem to be the digging type. Maybe you'll have better luck. Alright. A diamond in the rough. Explore the windswept wastes near the shovel. Interesting. Near the shovel. Isn't that back there somewhere? Oh, let's go ahead and save here. Excellent. How much time do we have left? 15 minutes? That's not enough time to really continue exploring too much, but it's enough time to open this door and go back and save and, you know, see other things maybe. Well, we'll see how this goes. Depends on how long it takes us to get the keystone, I suppose. Oh, we're back where we were before. Okay. Interesting. Did I just not go to the right? I guess not. Oh, the keystone fragment's over there. Alright, well, that's easy. Yeah, it's just right here. Nice. Oh no. Soup! Be destroyed by the power of soup. My soup is more powerful than your magic. Soupomancy. Nice, there we go. Soup. Oh, I was gonna soup, and then I sort of dived underground by accident. Oh, I can deal damage to them and not take damage if I do it beneath the sands. Nice. Ow. Oh no. Okay, sometimes. But this is strictly faster, so. Just hitting him with a hammer is way faster. Energy cell fragment. How do I get it? Do I have to convince the Gorlek to throw something up there? Oh, maybe I do, because I also have to get through here. That seems like... Oh, no, hold on, maybe not. Oh, little sandworm. Mini one. Come here. Nice. Now, out of curiosity, can you do that at the top? Sort of. Okay, hold on. Okay, if I'd bashed off of it, I think that would have done it. Ow. Okay. I should heal. That's what I should do. Okay, that was a little bit too high. Hello? Okay, I gotta be really careful about how close I let it get. This wasn't a problem previously, but I guess it is now. Okay, that needed to jump, actually. There we go. Nice. Come on, little garlic friend. It's okay. Oh, we need you to throw one of those. Ow. Ow. Come on, go into the sand. That's what I'm trying to... Sand, please. Thank you. Okay. If somehow I can catch one of those. I don't know how, but somehow. Alright, so there's a lot happening here. I think I'm just gonna get rid of our Gorlick friend and instead use one of those little sand things to help us along. Come on, little sand thing. Go this way. Ow. Took a little bit of damage, but it was worth it. For a secret area, hell yeah. Okay, we need to do that one more time. Come here, little friend. Come on. There we go. Oh no. This way. Excellent. Secret tunnel. Yes, indeed. Secret tunnel. Alright. Oh, secret tunnel? Secret tunnel. Nice. Wow, they're really giving you all of the fragments here, aren't they? Come on, this way. Nice. Oh, I can't bash off of you. That's interesting and unexpected. But I don't need to. Oh no. Oh, it didn't instant kill us. That's good news. Oh, things are very hot. And there are spinning lasers. Because of course there are. Why wouldn't there be? Okay, carefully now. Alright, everything's okay. Everything's fine. This is perfectly reasonable. Why wouldn't there be spinning lasers? Oh my gosh, okay. Let's try that again. Wow, everything hits so hard. We have resilience on too, for the record. And I dived right back into him. So the hard part isn't like aiming it so much as it is like when you press control, it launches you so quickly. Okay, that's gonna be tough. Oh no. How do I... Okay. That's really hard. I think... I'm not sure what I need to do there. beyond be very careful. Or just run through it, you know? That's fine too. Then we can heal here, and everything's okay. 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 Oh, nice. Another spirit well. Oh, is that a seed? Well, we have to go get it. Secret area. Okay, to get one of these little guys. To bash off this way and get our little seed. Oh, nice. And some Gorlick ore while we're here. Excellent. That was a very delayed animation. Okay. What's this? Oh, what's this? We made it, Ori. The heart of the forest rests inside. The light of the spirit will open what has long been closed. Oh, we needed... This was the last place we needed to come. We needed all of the other ones beforehand. Alright, that's very cool. And as awesome as it would be to explore this epic temple right now, we are getting close, and I think this is a good stopping point. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. This has been an awesome episode of Ori. We just have one wisp left to find. We will be back next Friday with another Fractal Art stream. I'm not sure what style I'm going to be doing yet, but we'll figure that out as we go. And then the next episode of Ori will be on Sunday. Thank you everybody so much for joining us. It has been awesome. And don't forget to... if there's an episode you missed, it will be on YouTube as soon as I've edited it, which should be in the near future. I plan on doing some video rendering later this evening. We'll also have the Among Trees stuff on there very soon. Don't forget to join the Discord if you're new here. We'd love to have you. It's down in the About section. Thank you, everybody, and have an awesome night, or afternoon, or beginning of your day, depending on where you are in the world. Bye-bye!